Hey, how's it going, everybody out there? This is Jakejames Lugo, Senior Editor here at thecoalition.com, and I'm back again with a brand new unboxing and impressions video for you guys to check out. We're going to be taking a look at the Lexip PU94 gaming mouse. This is a gaming mouse that I was actually given during E3 when I got a chance to speak with Lexip and chat with them about their tech and a whole bunch of other stuff. So big shout out to them for giving this to me when I was at E3. They also gave me this ceramic glide feet for different mice, which they also provide to everybody. Again, there's the Lexip branding and stuff, but normally you could put this on, you know, any sort of gaming mouse and make it feel very smooth when you're actually moving your stuff around. But we're going to take a look at the PU94, which is the gaming mouse that they gave me. This is a 3D type of mouse where it's usually used for either flight simulation type of games or space simulation type of games or 3D modeling. You're not really going to use something like this for crazy arcade-esque type of games or like traditional FPS games. It's not really that type of mouse, but it's still something that is pretty interesting for anybody that, again, 3D models or plays a lot of flight or simulation games or city or world building games, stuff like that. But one thing I do want to make of note, okay, as I open this up, I did open up this before because I had to check everything else, you know, to make sure that it was all good. So again, this isn't like a true first unboxing, so I had to look at it and test it out and such. But still, we're going to unbox it anyway. We're going to take a look at it. Let me open this bad boy up, pull it out of the packaging. Nice packaging of them, not going to lie. Pretty nice, interesting packaging. But let's put that over here. And of course, stay on brand. But let's remove this. Pull out the gaming mouse, the actual mouse itself. I keep calling it a gaming mouse, which kind of technically is, but even though it's more than that. But anyway, here you go. Here's the PU94. Now this type of mouse feels a little bit different. I'm gonna put that to the side, just so we can actually take a look at this here. It actually pivots. I don't know if, again, it's a little hard to see on the camera, but it actually pivots. You guys can see here, as opposed to just being able to move around like this. So as you're modeling or moving around and again playing whatever space simulation game that you can actually pivot the mouse like this. But it also has an extra nub. This is pretty cool because if you want to be able to look around as you're doing other actions, you'll be able to use this. I wish I saw more mice that were used for gaming with this type of thing, so that way I could actually look around with just one hand like that and then be able to strafe with the analog stick like this. To me, something like that would be really helpful. And it also clicks in too, so if you want to do any other type of function in the game or whatever program you're using, you'll be able to do that. But it has a couple different buttons. Again, it has a scroll wheel, has a couple buttons on the side. It has also the same type of ceramic glide feet on the bottom, which again makes it very, very smooth to interact with the surface. Again, this is going by very, very smooth, feels comfortable overall. Using it on my right hand, just like going like this, messing around with it, feels pretty good. I will say that just moving around, again, off, you know, just here on first impressions, moving around like this does make the mouse pivot a little bit. Even though I might not want to pivot and do something like that, it still just happens, you know, as I'm moving it around. So that might be a little bit of an issue for some people, especially if you're trying to do specific actions, but that's just how that goes. Here's also the USB cable, which again, it's got kind of like that shoestring / nylon look to it, which is pretty good, and you just connect it right onto the mouse on the bottom here. I think I gotta actually, whoops, I gotta flip it around. I gotta just make sure I got on the right thing. Okay, so yeah, there you go. Then you just be able to connect it to your PC or your laptop, whatever device that you're using it with, and you'll be able just to use it like that via USB, which is pretty cool. So there's no other stuff that comes with the mouse, as far as I know, when I was looking in the packaging. And again, the user manual, which I'm looking at right here, has a whole bunch of info about about specific like functions and stuff that you could do. You obviously have to install a little bit of software in order to kind of get the most out of it, but overall, it's fairly simple to use, fairly simple to get connected and get started with whatever it is that you want to do. But like I mentioned before, this isn't a traditional gaming-esque mouse. It's not really branded and used towards gaming, but it's a little bit much more used towards, like, you know, laid-back type of games or 3D modeling. Again, anybody that uses a program like Maya or 3ds Max, or 3ds Max, 3D Max? Yeah, I said 3DS, thinking of Nintendo, but it's not Nintendo. Any sort of 3D construction program or simulation type of program, you'll be able to use something like this and actually get a lot of use out of it. Now, here's the ceramic feet. We're just going to take a light look at this stuff. Again, I'm just going to open this up here so I can just show you guys. These go on the bottom of your any sort of mouse. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Lexip mouse. It could be any sort of mouse, and it actually has a bunch of different stuff in here. They actually use a lot of the different items here in this kit that you could wipe down the mouse that you're going to connect this with. It has a bunch of little stickies here that you connect on the bottom of your mouse. The one thing that I find a little bit annoying about this is that you want to use this with a mouse that you're not really going to be too, concerned about messing it up as far as like getting any sort of items or any sort of like sticky adhesive on them. So you definitely want to use this on like an older mouse that you feel like is on its last legs or needs a little bit of a boost. That's just something that will actually be very helpful. Just pulling these out now, just to look at them. Again, I'm not going to pull them out completely of the package. We're just feeling them right now. They have that like metal / ceramic type of feel to them. It's, again, same exact thing what you find on the bottom of the Lexip PU94 itself. So to me, this is very helpful if you want a little add-on to your mice specifically, as opposed to just, you know, putting these on a mouse that's like brand spanking new. Like if you pay like a couple $100s for a mouse, I wouldn't suggest actually putting something like this unless you really know exactly what you're doing. And by then, even spending money on that, you're probably not going to need something like that. But still, even so, that's going to do it for my first impressions of the PU94 Lexip 3D mouse, as well as also the ceramic glide feet. Let me know what you guys think about this stuff in the comment section down below. Tell me, did you guys enjoy this unboxing and impressions video? Do you guys want to see other videos like this? Got any suggestions of stuff we should feature in our series? Put it in the comment section down below. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Subscribe to the Koalition's YouTube channel for more videos just like this one. I will talk to all of you again very soon. Peace out and stay epic, everybody.